Thank you again, Madam Chair. If I can take microphone privilege, I would like to point out a couple of other folks that put a lot of effort into the visitor center. Certainly, Historic Preservation Officer David Stroud was critical, as were our two archaeologists, Sam Henderson and Paul Presenza. And it would not have happened without project manager Gary Miller, who spent way more time getting our contractor to finish the project than anybody. So I'd like to thank them for their efforts for the record. As this board knows, there's a bit of an impasse between this board's desire to donate the 35-acre parcel in Weary Quarter to the Park Service, and the Park Service's hesitancy to take the ownership of that parcel, if I said that correctly, Madam Superintendent. But we have met with the superintendent, acting superintendent. We talked about this property and the various buildings that exist and their current uses, including the VMRC headquarters, Mom's Tot Spot, Hampton Marine Police Office, as well as a building that we use for storage of public utilities. One of the things that became very clear is we needed more information, and so we brought together a group that included the superintendent as well as our project manager of Public Works, our civil engineering consultant, and we identified the missing elements that we were really needed to make a more informed decision. We have spent a lot of time in this public closure period trying to make sure we have all of those estimates. We broke it down on a parcel by parcel basis. We looked at what does it currently cost to operate in its current condition. What would it cost, for instance, to take down a non-historic, non-contributing building and return it to a condition that would be lower cost to maintain, but then what would those maintenance costs be over a 20-year period? As well as looking at, if we were to implement the waterfront park plan, what would the cost of those waterfront park initiatives, because a big portion of that Weary parcel was a significant element of the waterfront park plan due to the adjacency to the beach, including the Gullick Roads boardwalk. So we have pages and pages of data from construction cost and demolition cost. And we are now putting a narrative on the front of that, and look forward to meeting again with Superintendent Hall and going through that, as well as meeting with select board members once that report is finalized. But we're continuing to work, but as the superintendent said, this pandemic has required that we focus a lot on other things, but I just wanted the board to know that we are continuing to move forward and do expect to have that report finished.
Any comments, questions? We're good? All right, thank you for that update, Mr. Hutchinson. And the next item is the Portland